fans, give it up for your...
Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. Wilson has been dominant in this game.
I really love her tenacity defensively. Her play on defense has been a big factor for them as she comes away with steal after steal.
And as the game moves on, I think she should continue to be aggressive on the defensive end and really just keep ball handlers off balance.
Shot clock at 6, and it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, Young is such an effective ball handler, spots the wide open shooter and passes the rock.
Pass to Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
Aí sai, garota.
Gray with it. 11 points in the game.
Caraca, não pode encostar nela com o juiz da falta.
That's her first foul.
Teams first. First team foul.
Chegou
Here's
perto do
Gray.
juiz da falta.
Now Young. Here's Wilson.
Ai, deixou sozinho
That
de
one
novo.
falls through. It's her 6th make from the floor this game, and now 6 for 10.
Again, Wilson delivers such a talented scorer. She averaged over 20 per game her rookie season.
Here's Smith. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
First team foul.
The second selection of the 2022 draft, Alyssa Smith immediately was a force in the post. In her WNBA debut, Smith posted a double-double.
Second free throw, no good. Standing 6'4", Alyssa Smith is dominant around the hoop.
Yeah, she plays with a great motor. And Smith also added a three-point stroke late in her college career, and she's continued to develop that phase of her game at the pro level.
She's guarded by Wilson. Basket good.
Caraca, hein? Tem que entrar assim toda hora.
Third quarter of basketball, we're about 1.5 minutes in. Gray
Não, não fica
outside.
rodando aí não, cara. Vai pra cima dela.
Pass to Young.
Não
And there's
falta
the
nem
whistle.
encostou, mano.
Illegal screen.
Second
The
personal
idea
foul.
of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea,
falta dela.
but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Fast break,
Pô,
Las
também
Vegas.
tentou entrar no meio de
Here's
três, cara.
Young.
Ficou sozinho.
Finished off the
Jackie
break.
Young.
In transition, Young has fantastic finishing ability, a nose for the bucket, looks to run.
Woo. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
That's how you have to play. They're still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Fast break, Las Vegas. Wilson in the post. Covered by Smith. Young's shot is off.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Third personal foul.
It goes on Kelsey Plum.
And, you know, even before coming to the WNBA, Kelsey Mitchell was an established star. When she finished her college career, she was second all-time in points.
In the WNBA, free agency has become much more important over the last few years.
Yeah, Blake, I mean, take Candace Parker's move from LA to Chicago. She signed with the Sky in 2021, and Candace was key in Chicago winning their first ever WNBA championship. We are seeing, over the last couple years, as you said, more impact signings.
And that's great for the league because the offseason has just become so interesting. And I like to see star players getting to choose where they go. It makes the league really exciting.
Deflected.
Jogou
Young
na
with the
mão da
steal.
outra aí.
And they're running. Pass to Stokes. Now here's Young. And here's Stokes.
Caraca, ela ficou
That's
esperando
in,
sair.
coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Não é pra sair
Nice
todo
find
mundo,
from Young.
cara.
Her 6 feet height helps her get clean passes off, gives her a great view of the court as well.
Another shot. Shot's good by Cannon.
With the size advantage as big as it was right there, that's exactly what she should do in that situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Fever foul. Boston. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pelo menos tomei a mão
Substitution
na
on the
dela.
court.
second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Got a piece of it.
Aí, corre.
The bank shot, no good.
They depend on her to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid defense draped on her.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Right side, Young.
É isso aí, tampar elas.
To the paint.
Deixa a outra facinha.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
And that one good.
That's just what should happen off of a steal. Get it immediately into transition.
And that's the perfect time to do it. Those few seconds right after the turnover, there's no time for the defense to get organized.
Absolutely, and well executed on the break. Tough breaks to D, took the hit and drew the whistle.
But she was late to get there. The ref couldn't give her a free pass on that one.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Wallace. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession.
Substitution for the Aces. Chelsea Gray.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds in time.
Boneheaded play, guys. Plain and simple.
And mistakes like that are going to make it very hard for them to get out of this hole.
And that's part of the reason why they're in this hole. Incredibly, the Las Vegas franchise won 3 straight draft lotteries from 2017 to 2019. The Aces got the first overall pick, and you talk about luck.
Gray defending. Las Vegas grabs the miss. And a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Young.
Indiana foul. Caldwell. First personal foul. Teams first. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Gray. He's got 11. Right wing. Inside. Shot good by Clark.
Well, perhaps the best passing big we've ever seen in the WNBA. Parker has incredible court vision and anticipation.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Gray defending. Chelsea Gray grabs the miss. Pass to Parker. Great D that time from Melissa Smith. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Indiana Fever.
The Aces on top.